All right, you guys, today is Farmers Market Day, and John and I are going to go check out this amazing farmers market to get some fresh fruit and food for tonight's meal. Hi Kim, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Kim, you don't have a name for your store.
Not really, it's just my parents' place and it's just my mom's. All Vietnamese spring rolls, snacks, and mom and dad, they make everything themselves and they keep selling it.
Wat betekent dan de goede deksels? Jij moet het eten. Ja, ik ga ze namelijk daarna.
This normal cheese, it's young. The older, that's more
Stronger.
More stronger.
Yeah.
Yes. This farmer's cheese, the young one, old one. Here something a farmer's cheese with herbs, but nut, nettle, and it's French cheese here. All blue one, white cheese. That's it.
Ja, nu wel, ja. Ja.
Wel voor het licht genomen. Coconut?
Coconut. So this one, this is typical Dutch and that's typical Dutch.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And this is typical Dutch is with almond.
Yeah.
And we've got apple. Apples. Butter. Vanille.
Okay,
Chocolate.
nice.
This is with apple
Yeah.
and cinnamon. This is with cranberry, chocolate, and red velvet. This is with almond and walnuts. And this is, yeah, you have to know it.
Yeah,
American
oh,
cookie.
Look, American cookie. I got it. Okay, very nice. And then, okay, and so all of these basically are typical Dutch except for that guy.
Yes,
the
yes,
typical
it's
Dutch. All the way
yes.
down. And the bread too?
The bread too is all yeah, Dutch bread.
Dutch bread?
Dutch
Okay.
bread. This is with, yeah, strawberry.
Exactly right.
And this is from the south of Holland.
South of Holland.
Yeah.
Where would the south of Holland be? Amsterdam?
No, Brabant.
Brabant?
Brabant, dat is Eindhoven, Tilburg.
Oh, exactly. Okay, right.
Yes.
Nijmegen, Eindhoven.
With meat, apple turnovers, you have to know it. Cheese.
Sorry.
It's all with meat, they are hot. Stick bread, French stick bread.
Yeah.
This is with olives.
Wow.
And this is diet bread, German bread, and this is dressed is Dutch bread.
Brood van toen.
Yeah, it's bread from the
Toten.
ja, toen from the past. Hoe zeg je dat? Ouderwets. Old fashioned bread. Yeah, vintage. We're a little bit vintage, yeah.
That's amazing. And what city are we in?
Wat zegt u?
What city are we in? What location?
Oh, we are in Doetinchem. In the east or van Netherlands. In the east.
I have got it, so I need to call Tino and I need to call Ken and I need to call Stefan. So.
We have several types of cheese. We have farmer cheese. They're made on a little farm. And we have this kind of cheeses. They are made in, we call it in North Holland, in the Beemster. Maybe you know the Beemster. That's a province of Holland and they are very nice. The milk is softer, tastier. So the cheese is also softer, tastier. I can let you taste your piece.
Just a little.
That's a typical Dutch cheese. It's very nice cheese. It's not young, not old, not salty.
Wow, that's
That's
amazing.
cheese.
Dude,
That's
that's
cheese.
amazing. Okay.
Your people in LA don't have this kind of cheeses. The only cheese you have are not very nice.
American cheese.
Yes, American cheese. For the hamburger, this is perfect, but for the and we have some kind of it with herbs inside. It is with truffle, you know truffles.
Right.
It's very nice. Pesto is
Gewoon ook weer
very
met
nice
schoonnemen
kind of
als je die
cheese.
in een bakje doet, dat is voor mij altijd. Ja.
This is also very nice. That's with Italian herbs inside. There's a Dutch cheese, farmer cheese, with Italian herbs, with olives, tomatoes. Very nice. Avec a bottle of red wine. That's a wonderful combination.
Amazing.
It's very nice.
Okay, so are you only selling Gouda here?
Only this day. Yes, only on Saturday. Yes, on a Saturday.
Okay,
And the
great.
next week we are in Goose, in Zealand. We are near Apeldoorn, near Gouda, but because we have our pakhuis. What is pakhuis?
A warehouse?
A warehouse. Yeah, there are a lot of kind of cheeses, and that's in Woerden. That's near Gouda. There we have hundreds of cheeses. And from young till old and every time.
Okay, great. Okay, well, thank you very much for your help.
Okay.
Just touch it.
You have this.
Yeah, they have nice one. Products from Holland.
So is there anything special that's just grown in Holland?
I think this don't know many people. I think it's an raapsteel. I don't know what the name of it is.
What is this? I mean,
you know this?
Yeah, lettuce.
Lettuce.
Yeah.
Okay. And you do you eat that cold?
I eat this cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got this.
Yeah.
And you mix it with potatoes.
Yeah.
You make this the same way. Raapsteel.
Dit is een beetje dry sausage.
Dry sausage, right? And then this one, the South African one, Zuida Afrikaans, right?
Ja.
That's amazing. So
Wereldberoemd in heel Nederland.
Ja, ja, wil je even zwemmen? Ja, ik wil die wel en doe dan ook maar. Doe maar eens gek. Doe maar asperge.
The farmers handkerchief.
oh, nice.
And still paying with normal cash money.
I sell local products, but also products from the rest of Europe, and only the best and the finest products. This, like this one. We start here over this one. This is Serrano ham. It's from Spain. It's dried, air dried for 9 months, and it's very good in taste. Lekker. You can this very good. Only once a year I got it. A little bit from Italian risotto stuff, because you want to have something in here. And then you got leverworst. It's typical Dutch, I think. It's handmade. It's from the liver of a paint, boiled, and very good in taste. Lekker, erg lekker. You got ham.
Ham, yeah.
Yes, ham.
Yeah.
Baked with a little bit pepper on it. Very good in taste. Lekker, lekker. You have to eat it. Of course, bacon, salted and smoked, dried. Lekker. This is also ham, but boiled. Lekker. And a little piece. Lekker. Alles is goed. Paté, washes, soup. And this is for all the Dutch people, rookworst. Lekker. The Dutch people in America like the rookworst very much. I've got a lot of customers from America, but in another country, another city, like them very much. Air dried, all air dried sausage. A little bit from South Africa. This one is beef.
and this is biltong. It's dried, but there have to be a little bit fat on it for the taste. Lekker. And it's all air dried sausage. Lekker. All different tastes: garlic, pepper, name it and you get it. It's very dry, very soft. Italian sausage from Siena. It's in the heart of the Tuscany. Very good in taste. Lekker. With fennel, truffles, natural taste, pepperonis. Sint-Senese varken. This is the Iberico swine from Italy. Moet even denken. Very good in taste. Lekker. Belgium, sausage, a little bit pepper. Spain is chorizo. This is a little sausage from Italia.
That's amazing.
And this is all little sausage from France. Very good in taste. People in France, they have a lot of choices in sausage. Over 100 sorts, different tastes. Put a real nuts in it, real cheese, real garlic, everything lekker. And then we got a little sausage from Spain.
Wow.
This one is very good, lekker. It's natural taste, a little bit soft and good. And a normal vervet, a special vervet, and air dry and little, and that's it. The farmers. I will drop one here. So. In Holland, there's you got a CO2 problem, and in Holland the farmers they are guilty for they say they are guilty for the output
for the
of
cows, for the methane.
Yes, methane. And now the farmers in Holland, over 3,000 farmers should sell their life. They sell their farm, they sell everything the family works for and the self work for, and they sell and that's terrible for the people. And in Holland is an action. Holland in protest. And protest, you put this one on your car or on your bike or everything, and let's show you to support the farmers. And my products are related to the farmers, of course.
Right, exactly. Okay.
See, this is a little bit smaller than this one. See that?
Yeah.
Only the flower is a little bit smaller, and this one are bigger. If they come open, they're a lot bigger.
We are back from shopping at the farmer's market, and John bought these beets or roots, or I'm sorry, what are they?
White asparagus.
White asparagus. When you guys see asparagus, you're usually thinking about green asparagus, but actually there's this interesting thing that I found out when I first came to Germany. There's a time of the year, which is usually May, where they grow asparagus, and there's two kinds of asparagus. There is the green and the white. What they do with the white is they actually keep it away from the sunlight, and it's dark.
No, it's not true.
Wait a minute, I was told the wrong thing?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's the same plant.
yeah,
It's the same thing. They're growing these earthy hills. You know, so if it's underneath the soil, it's white, same as the leek. So the leek part, the bottom part is white. And as soon as it comes out of the earth and comes up, then it's in the sunlight and turns green because it's like a plant. So it's the same plant, only just the white asparagus tastes way better than green asparagus. So in Holland, this is what the white gold. It always should be like at least a thumb thick. So don't buy the things that are like the size of green beans or whatever. That's shitty stuff, and it should cost around 10 to 15 euros a kilo. So it's about 20 bucks a kilo. Then you know you have the good stuff. So and then peel them double. So that's why you also need the the thick ones, because if you peel them double, because otherwise it's too stringy, you can't eat it. So if you peel them, you also should. So I've been going around once now. So now I've done one turn and I'll do it again. So I'm 100% sure there's no stringy fibers. So you can see the thing that was actually thumb thick, lost something. So if you buy the thinner ones, they're gonna be shit. So always buy the best quality possible. This is string, so this is.
So you don't eat that stuff.
Like the rope.
Yeah.
So, but what you do, you can put it in your broth, so the cooking liquid where you cook the asparagus in have more of a asparagus flavor. That's what they do with the soup. So they don't use the real asparagus; they use the peels.
Interesting. Okay.
So I don't know, 10 asparagus.
I can smell the aroma. It's amazing.
You can do this in a broth. So I've got chicken stock on already, but you can if you make asparagus soup, they use this peel to. I already have it done, so I'll discard it. But yeah, you can make soup from it or whatever.
Okay.
Just meter off.
Does the green taste different than the white?
Yeah, the green tastes way more like planty, I don't know how to explain it. More, like beans, like they have more darker aromas. It's very light, very subtle. So the only thing is your weed starts to smell a little funny, but it's always with asparagus. So hollandaise sauce.
Hollandaise sauce is here, yeah. And potatoes, and that's where you're going to cook the asparagus?
Yeah, chicken stock.
Yeah.
With, I don't know how you, mace?
Okay. I only
This is the outer leaf from the nutmeg.
Okay.
So it has nutmeg flavor in every chicken stock in the world. If you buy a chicken stock cube, it has mace powder in it. But if you cook asparagus, then you should do it with this stuff.
Okay, now hollandaise sauce is French, traditionally, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's traditionally how you serve asparagus, because you can also do hollandaise sauce on eggs Benedict.
Like egg Benedict or whatever. Yeah, that's a typical French sauce, but it's it's egg yolk, vinegar, shit ton of butter, and then you just beat it. So over al bain-marie, over a bowl on top of some boiling water, you just beat it into a mixture, and then you get hollandaise. So I already made the hollandaise, so I just need to keep it warm, and I'll start off with the stuff.
Okay.
So the traditional asparagus, the white asparagus in Holland is always served with potatoes, boiled egg, so crumbled, parsley, ham. So in the same water we boil the asparagus in, or the stock. We also reheat the ham, the slice of ham, and then we boil the eggs in a separate pot. It's always the most expensive ham. So don't show all this shit stuff, man. Still nothing happening, so.
All right, how do you know when they're done?
When they bend a little, but they can still hold their own weight. So the same as like brisket, for example. Some parsley stalks. Oh, fine. And in a restaurant we do like this, so you won't even notice.
Dude, it's like a disco.
What?
This is just B-roll.
So like a couple of potatoes, like 4 or 5. Egg. Like some slices egg. Eggy. So hollandaise. So don't be shy with the hollandaise. You need to be like. And at the end, parsley. Bon appetit.